Bama Recovery Girl, October 2021. Found out today that this is National Substance Abuse Prevention Month. And what really prompted me to make this quick video, even with the grandkids in the background, is the fact that a very dear friend of mine died a few days ago from drugs, overdose, fentanyl. And so it just brings more to my mind the fact that people need to know about drugs. People need to know the effects that drugs can have. But also people need to know that for the most part, people that are using drugs, abusing drugs, the person you see on the side of the street, the person you see and you look the other way, are people, are a soul that God cares about first and foremost, but that we should care about as people. And especially if you're a person of God, a Christian, and realize that, I'll make this real quick. There was a time a few years ago when I was with a group of people who I actually called my misfit family. And we were using drugs, just a hot freaking mess. But I remember saying to them, I will not be here in the midst of this long or always. And when I get out, I'm going to make sure that people know that people are out there hurting. You know, it's not like some mysterious group of people. Oh, those are the drug addicts. Oh, those are the whatever. But think about an individual person who had hopes and dreams when they were little, may have had some issues happen, may have not had issues happen, but for whatever reason, ends up in the grips of active addiction. And they want to get out, but they're not quite sure how. And so I just want to raise awareness about this issue. And again, it's prompted not so much by my active addiction and being in recovery now for 3 years by the grace of God, but by the death of someone who I can actually say was my friend. Not acquaintance, not someone who was just there when I worked at a certain place or when I did good or whatever, but someone who was there whenever I needed them. So for him, I just want to... Rain jacket, just wait a minute. I'll need you to push the button in a second. Come here, just give me one more minute. Don't push it yet, Wyatt. I'm recording. But I just want to raise awareness. And I will be posting some things on Facebook, some pictures of me when I was in active addiction compared to me now. I was just looking at a lot of videos and pictures and reminiscing, and I just truly thank God for being set free and being in recovery, being a person in long-term recovery. But it's not just for me to live my life and, oh, I'm doing good now, let me just do whatever I want. But I have got to make sure that the voices, the people who have not had a voice, the people that are unheard, the people who I have known personally who have died because of drug abuse, that their voice lives on. So anyway, he's itching to press the button. But just be aware, this is National Substance Abuse Prevention Month, and I definitely want to be a part of that. But as always, keep your head up. Don't forget, recovery is possible. I am proof. He's trying to get the phone. And broken crayon, still color. No red lights. Press the button, Wyatt.